Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. It is iSourceCircuit381, back with some more Bravely Default Flying Fairy Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster, part of our Summer of Default series. And I believe this is part 3, This will be part 3 for anyone who's watching this after the stream. Now, last stream, if I remember correctly, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Last time, if I remember correctly, we were technically still in the prologue, and then we got to chapter 1, got into Anchime, I believe it was. Found out that there's an issue with the wind, and then we decided to do one of the side quests, which I do suggest doing them beforehand if they're available, because the side quests aren't going to be available forever, and I believe we were in the middle of such side quest. Now, I do want to say that off camera, I did do some grinding, and well, I think it's best I show you. Now, yes, I decided to okay. But yes, let me show what I've been doing off camera. Yeah. So yeah, I maxed everything out off camera. How, you might ask? Well, I did do a bit of an exploit that apparently the Bravely Default series had. A bit of a, how do you call it? Yeah, we'll say it's a bit of an exploit with that a lot of games have with things that require time to pass, like actual time to pass, particularly with Bravely Default. It's the same situation that I guess some people have had with Pokemon, And I guess it's similar to the situation in Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, I guess you could say. And I don't think it's something that they could just patch up, because I think it has something to do with the actual system. Therefore, this has not been patched up. I'll probably do a video on it separately, but basically what it comes down to is, I'll say minimally you would need at least three villagers, but obviously the more you can get, the better. And then at least send one person into each place that you're going to want to upgrade. And then what you would do is, I'll even show it a little bit, is you go to your system, make sure this is already disabled before you start, but go here and then disable this, and then just advance it by a day or two, or however days you need to advance the time. I'll resync it because I don't need to do that anymore. And then just go back into the game and boom, time would advance. And then obviously once I'm done, then I would save the game, exit, and because I want it to be synced up, I would resync. What the fuck? And then I would resync the time before restarting the game. Let me type something real quick. Okay. So, yeah, I basically had everything done early. Yeah, I did that off camera by accident. Familiar view. Reach level with all facilities in the rende. Yep. Yeah, I did that with yeah, unfortunately the blue box we can't do anything about until later on. Oh yeah, I had this at 200 because I was doing some grinding. As you can tell, I believe I was like level 14. Now I'm at 20. Trying to get the freelancer up to rank to level 10 if I can get there. Still taking a while, but we are getting there. And I did get some money. Not a lot, but I did get some money. And apparently you can get a pretty good weapon from the weapon shop if you have it at least at level 6, I believe, from the rende. I'm told that this is apparently a pretty powerful weapon to have early. The only problem is I believe it's a two-handed weapon. And apparently I'm being told this is good too. Ooh, yeah, it would be powerful. There's also this here, which actually will come in handy a little later. It would save me the trouble of having to heal. Who to equip it to is the question. I'll get one for now. This is a bit of a purchase, but have to remember this is dropping their defense a good bit and they get no evasion. So they have to be able to take the hit. They have to be able to take the hit. I know most people give it to Tiz, but ironically, it makes a little more sense to give it to Anya's, but I mean, she loses her shield since the bows are two-handed weapons in this game. So yeah, those were a bit of an expensive purchase, but they will go pretty well for early on. So money's gonna be a bit of an issue early, so I had to do all the grinding that I could now on that. Now grinding is supposed to get easier later on in the game, so let's take care of the Profitor.
What? Remunerations for the lost caravan? It was stolen, along with my supplies and my camels.
And this is not my responsibility, eh? You failed to protect your investments. You! We had a contract, my friend. The provisions for loss and damages were clearly written in the fine print.
Even so, I can't be made to pay for the damages when I've just had all my possessions stolen. I'll be out on the streets.
This is not my concern. You will pay. Or, if you prefer, I can be asking your wife for this money. Your daughter? Hmm?
Wow, what a fucking dick.
Wait, please! Leave my family out of this!
That's enough!
Why are you here? Eavesdropping, are you?
Sir, you don't owe this rotten band of fraudulent crooks a single peeg. You are free to be on your way.
I feel this joke is not funny.
Oh, hey, and
I have business
welcome to the
with this
stream.
gentleman. We have no time for baseless accusations.
Then what of accusations with concrete proof?
Oh? And just what is that, huh?
A little souvenir snatched from the lair of the thieves prowling the oasis of late. It bears your signature, Chairman, as well as your orders to attack any citizens approaching the oasis.
What? Then when they... And you were planning to rob me now a second time!
Ah, this day. No luck at all. I suppose this is a result of trusting that useless urchin to perform a simple task.
Then you don't deny it? Release the city's wells to the public then, immediately!
I beg your pardon? Just who are you to be issuing the orders, girl? As I told you before, this is a business. If you are too poor, this is your problem. Stupid enough to be tricked, your problem. Don't like it? Go earn some money, eh?
Money, money, money. These are human lives. Ugh, this is useless. I'm shutting you down right now.
We will be seeing about that. Sigma Kint, I have work for you.
Paying work, I assume.
You! From the Thieves' Den! You'd help this crook?
Provided his pockets are heavier than yours, yes. I care nothing past that. Irutus Profiteur, Merchant of Death. Do we have an agreement?
But of course! And I'm feeling generous today. Kill them all, and I'll throw in a bonus!
Contract established. You'll have your money's worth.
Oh boy. Well, we already know him. We saw him earlier. And this didn't reset yet. Well, let's see if I can do this on my own. $6,000, yikes.
Time to settle this!
Oh, I forgot to switch them. Oh wow.
Our agreement ends here. This is what your money buys.
What? I've paid you a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This is fraud! I'll see you reported for this!
Here I come!
Money! All my money! My...
Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. Gold hourglass. And with that, we've gained the Merchant Asterisk, which is going to be very important later on, as far as getting money goes. Good at both saving and spending money. Attacks and supports using wealth. Favors staffs and daggers. Specialty, more money. Job command, commerce. Nothing too outstanding. Gets C in pretty much everything but Vitality, which gets a D. Intellect gets a B. As I said earlier, favorite staffs and daggers. Katanas and knuckles, not as well as rods and axes, gets an E. Oh, spears also get an S. Swords get a D. Bows get a C. And honestly, armor aptitude, not there.
I'm still just livid! I never knew people this unbelievably foul even existed! I'm just glad we managed to root out the ones causing Anchim's people such suffering. And just look at these papers! It's proof of one crime after the next. I can only pray this will make life here a bit less difficult.
At the risk of repeating myself, you'll want to have a look at this.
Oh boy. Notice a change in location for periodic reports regarding the ongoing water price fixing operation. Approach the door at the Grand Mill Works rear at precisely 30 hours, knock 5 times, and 2 second intervals. Ensure you are not followed.
No signature this time. A memo of profiteers, perhaps?
Whatever it is, it stinks. The merchantry might not be the only snakes involved in this scheme.
It bears checking. Let's have a look for ourselves at the mill tonight.
Oh yeah. We'll have to look at these at its... I'm not sure what to do with the rest of the... I think the rest of the sub-scenario does not complete itself until we've moved the actual story along. I'm going to use it in battle. So Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know if this is gonna result in anything. I might just be doing this for nothing. Yeah, I think this is something that will not progress until I progress the story. I can equip it because it needs two. The Temple of Wind. It's a bit of a complex one.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How?
That's a good question.
What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
She not wrong. Vestal and Acolytes. What was the life here like for you, Agnes? Life in the temple? The Acolytes and I offer our prayers to the crystal every day without fail. Oof, no days off? The sole purpose for the Vestal and Acolytes exists is to see those prayers go on unbroken. I see. Each day we would awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. I couldn't drag myself out of bed that early. That's just about bedtime for me. Sure, because you're out florentering all night. So if you wake up at dawn, when do you go to sleep? Our days end with the sun setting. That all sounds very disciplined, harsh even. Perhaps, but I cherish it. Even now, I long to return to that life dearly. Do you now? Only for time's sake, I'm gonna keep the encounter rate at 50 for now. There are 2 chests in this area.
What's all this on the floor?
That's a
The
good question.
crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Dauntless Seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings. Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night and banish fear from every shadow. The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
It's that famous then? I've never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
The Acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith, I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
This stain upon the floor. I'm afraid it's blood.
Oh boy. Staircase here, but I want to explore a little more. If I can. I cannot. To water. Oh, I'm silenced. Was it eye drops? No. Echo herbs. There's one. Wind charm. Looks like the only ways down. Really, right by the staircase. Weak to fire. Piazan guy, obviously. It's clear you want me to do SAO, but we're not returning to SAO just yet. remedy. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention I got a lot of items for maxing out all the shops in the Rende. Including some items that won't really have any significance right now. Okay. High potion. Don't think there's anything hidden, at least not right now. Turbo Ether. I think that's all the chest. At least for this, what the fuck? Wind. Okay, makes sense. Don't have wind.
This is terrible.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth?
Habits.
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
They belong to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
That's indeed an innocent question, but yeah, probably not one you should have asked. I just saw the level recommendation on the screen. I'm dumb, I should have saw that. Level 14's recommended, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Ether. Looks like that should have been something. What the fuck? I legit do not know who the fuck that is. And I don't want to go into this without I legit am not sure what that is. But I think I remembered that this is a fight that I think early on is not recommended, and I don't have. So yeah, I best make sure I remembered that's there. I don't want to go into this without something.
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely, you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Okay, that's gonna make it easier next time. Mithril dagger. Honey. God damn, you are absorbent. Yeah, occasionally you'll receive gifts from the traders every now and then, especially when there's more people in the village. All for the love of... Really? Really, right there. Let's go in. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, boy.
It's enormous!
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expect it.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestal's was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure it is. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but
if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Juliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ringabel's journal have to say on the matter?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Juliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Hey.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Bruh. Let's get out of here then. Oh no, I gotta solve the wind issue first before I can continue that story. Oh. The Juliana Woods Needleworks.
yes, this feels familiar. It's been ages, but this is it. We were here. The Mother Vestal, I, and Olivia.
Was that strange, distant groaning here then, too? Or am I the only one who's thoroughly unsettled right now?
You're not alone. The lack of women here is positively chilling.
Though it seems someone lives here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear, and me fewer still. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I am Agnes Oblige, sir, Vestal of Wind.
Little Agnes, is it? Oh, you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly.
Ugh, lovely. It's a geriatric ring-a-bell.
Then you are indeed the sage I seek. I fear I do not remember your name, sir.
Oh, we are a lot alike in that, my dear. Not many people around these parts to call me by it. Whatever it was. Sage will do just fine by me. It is what the last Vestal called me. At her heels, you. Thage, Thage, you'd call. A more charming little echo I've never heard.
Well, I am glad to have found you.
Feels rather good to hear a pretty young thing like you was looking for me. Seems I've not quite lost my charm.
Bruh.
Now, you called yourself Vestal. I take it that means the last Vestal is...
Yes, sir. Her tenure as Vestal ended 5 years ago. Her life, a year later.
I see. A sad loss for all of us. She was fair but firm, very firm. She had taut curves fit to drive a man mad.
We shall be needing an in-depth account, good sage. Also, a briefing on any wild women of the woods.
Stop talking. Just stop.
You've quite the following, my dear. I had thought the Vestals forswore all contact with the outside world.
They are assisting me in my task.
Oh, assistance, eh? I see. Oh, and such colorful characters they are. I've kept you out here long enough. Come inside. I see. Well, that's quite the story. You've been brave to come this far, Agnes.
I'd not have managed on my own. I owe Tiz a great debt.
Well, perhaps it is we've come to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
The swelling dark is a harbinger, lad, as is the fall of the temples, the dulling crystals, the great chasm.
It is the Vestal's calling to see that darkness purged. I must awaken the 4 crystals.
Awaken them?
Absolutely astonishing!
What the fuck?
Huh? What?
I took the liberty of stealing a peek at the ladies' fashions you've assembled in the next room, good sir. Each is a beauty fit to outshine the next. Their allure had me spellbound. Spellbound, I tell you.
Bruh.
I'm impressed a man of your scant years can properly appreciate them.
I would gladly talk the night away with a man of your genius.
They're a matched pair.
Ring a bell, please. We're in the middle of an important discussion.
As am I, my friend. This is art, romance. You'll come to understand in a few years. And as I recall, we didn't come here to talk. We came to procure Vestal garb as quickly as possible. While you were chatting, I searched. My efforts bore unexpected fruit, that's all.
So, you've come to me because of your need for new vestments, have you?
I have. The garb housed in the temple was lost to the darkness. We found it in scraps, sir.
Those garbs are woven from rainbow thread. No substitute will suffice.
And is this thread something you keep on hand?
I fear not, my dear. The Vestal to wear the garb must procure the thread herself. It is tradition. The last Vestal of Wind did so, as did her predecessor and countless Vestals before. Even had I the thread used to craft the last Vestal's garb, I could not fashion it into aught of use to you.
I understand. Tell me where I must go.
Of course, my child. But come, the day is nearly spent. Stay the night. Oh, yes, if you girls would like, I would be happily obliged to make space in my own bed for you.
Oh, unacceptable.
I must
Likewise.
agree.
Then let the two of us pass the night in ardent conversation.
Good morning. Slept well, I trust? Dear, was it? How about making a nip of breakfast now for an old man, eh?
What? Why should I cook for you?
Because a young beauty's home-cooked meal is far more appetizing than anything I might make myself, of course. Given her upbringing, I've grave doubts the Vestal could boil water, let alone cook. That leaves you.
Food can wait, Sage. Now the location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
And yes, jealous are you? Oh, that's adorable.
The location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
You're no fun at all. Very well, then. I prepared a light meal while you were sleeping. Eat before you go. You'll find the rainbow thread very deep in a cave that is far west of here. I shall mark it upon your map.
Such sweet sorrow. How about a nip of breakfast for an old man? Huh, he cooks just fine. quite. It was nothing especially fancy or out of the ordinary, but it went down fine. I thought it was really good, actually. Likewise, I wonder why he would have wanted you to cook for him, Medea. All alone out here in the woods, maybe he missed the taste of the big city. When you put it that way, I feel bad for saying no. What sort of food do you like to cook, Medea? I haven't cooked enough to have a specialty or anything, but if I had to pick something, I make a mean jam and butter omelet. Beg your pardon? Or whipped chestnuts and sweet potato toast. Or have you ever tried marshmallow and condensed milk risotto? No, but it sounds sweet. Painfully so. Yep, mother and father were left speechless by its amazing deliciousness. I'd be happy to whip some up for you next time. Right, next time. Yeah. Having trouble choosing what to wear? Give Optimum a go. It will automatically choose equipment that maximizes attack and defense based on your current job and abilities. For mages, it will prioritize magic attack. Oh yeah. Oh, the adventure's here. Wait, what's... Need something? Nice. Wait a way, huh? Oh. Someone over on Twitch who joined the stream. Welcome, Second Cell. Love what you are doing with the stream. We should definitely play sometime. Hit me up on Discord sometime. Climax 66. Wow. I don't even want to get into that name, but Climax 66. Okay. As you are. Let's see. Huh? There's a pig. Hello there, piggy. Travel in comfort with Heal All. Ever felt like it's a chore to heal your battered party members one item and spell at a time? Then Heal All is the feature you've been looking for. If you open the menu and press the plus symbol for Switch users, your whole party can be healed to full HP in a flash, provided you have someone who can use healing magic, that is. Equipping from the item menu. You can equip your party members from the item menu. While you can see individual stats in the equipment menu, you might have a clearer overview of the whole party in the item menu. get equipped from either as it suits your needs. Use autoplay with Y when you want to leisurely take in an event scene. When you're in a rush, though, you can use the right directional and go right to double the playback speed. Be forewarned, however, that you won't be able to hear the voices. You can also pause the event at any time by doing the reverse. Can't go around this way, I gotta go around the long way. So this is the cave. Ow. Poison eventually wears off, but oh boy, it doesn't take a while. Oh, they renamed it. It used to be known as Big Pharma. They renamed it Dark Cadell. I don't know why they renamed it. Level up. Got a little more pig. It won't show on the results screen because technically it's not from battle, it's something we got outside of battle, so it won't show there. Vestment Cave.
Ugh. What a dank, wretched place. Who knows what's lurking inside? Are we certain we'll find this thread in here?
I wouldn't put it past that sage to be pulling our leg. A slippery old fox, that one.
Said the slippery young fox.
Ha!
The sage has aided Vestals for generations. Let us trust in him for now.
Then we've no reason to stand around debating. Let's press on.
Point taken. All right. Suggested levels 15 to 17. Yeah, I can see why. Huh. Oh, there should have been something here. Oh well. Zombie wolf, right? High potion. Okay, let's see here. Gotta wait the fire. Oh, super bonus, yay! Phoenix Downs, yep, we're gonna need those for sure. At least until we're able to get stronger white mage magic. Which will be a while. Level up. Oh yeah. Probably not needed, but might as well do it. Wait. What was the point of that? Well, that made up for the 500 I used up on the adventure earlier, I guess. Oh boy. With the light magic. Oh, I can't default or brave? Wow. That did not go as easy as I was hoping for. Oh, blue chest, but I can't open it. Not till later on. Remedy. What the fuck? Seriously? What did he try to use? Five areas where there's chests in this place? Wow, okay. Mage shell. Wait, mage shell? Raises my defense. Put the white cape on right now. Not bad. Oh, mother. Is you serious? Ooh boy. Whoa, wait a sec, I'm having some deja vu. And not in a good way. Oh, right. Poison doesn't wear off automatically. Poison takes a while to wear off. Too bad I don't have anything that can work on though. An ether. Ethyl herbs. Fortunately, dread does wear off after battle. One of the few things that does. Surprisingly. If I knew how to delete that. can't brave or default. Remedy. Alright. An ether. We probably will get to chapter 2 if we're lucky. Unless this keeps happening. Nah, a little risky. Since she's my main healer right now. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta switch his shit out. job, Lola. MP 10% up supportability. Okay. $1,000 peg. Oh shit. That's a lot of peg. I think that last item was a blue box item, which I cannot deal with, unfortunately. Our peg is getting up there though. Or nowhere near where we should be.
Ah! Look there! Is that the rainbow thread?
Oh, it's lovely! I'm shocked we actually found it here. Now, let's collect it and be quit of this place.
Oh, wait. We're not alone.
A monster?
Is that a fucking dragon? $7,500 weak to water. Money grind. Money grind. Oh, for the love of fuck. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Don't do too much of that next time. Whoa. Level up. Thunder Charm. Yeah, okay, next time don't play around like that.
Well, that was a surprise.
Ooh.
No one said anything about a monster! Did the old man know about this? If he knew and didn't tell us, he's awful! That would be lying! How could he put the Vestal in danger? Without her, who would perform the rites?
Be calm, Mary. Perhaps this was a trial of sorts. A test of my resolve and skill as Vestal. Regardless, we found what we came for. Let's return with the thread.
Oh yeah, we raked in on that one, but oh boy, that was a little costly. Remind me not to do that again. Guess I can use a teleport stone. I think I can use one here. Teleport stone activate. We're out of here. I wish I could delete that. Surprised I didn't encounter anything at this point. Level up.
Ah, back in one piece, are you? Very impressive.
I'll let this play out for a bit.
Then you did No. A word of warning might have helped, you old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal garb.
I'll be back
I'd
in a bit.
completely forgotten. I believe you are in a hurry. I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
Agnes?
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant? I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend me courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes, she serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The oceans of the world began to fester upon the very same day that the darkness took the wind crystal. It's the crystal of water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water, or worse. I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
I'm uncertain. Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside, know nothing of it still. How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
But I'm still so weak. Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing. My shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
But they have. Despite the blame and fear, you fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach. But now the time has come to set others upon that path, guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child. The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs. Share your path with them. They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
Hope? You sound like Tiz.
Oh, already begun lighting those sparks, have you? You'll reach them, child. Speak, and your words will find a home.
Then I had best choose them wisely.
Yeah, honestly, that was not meant for Tiz to hear, but he overheard that. And it looks like now he might be more determined than ever.
Oh, you look marvelous!
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
It really suits you, Agnes.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance. These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But thank you.
Whew. A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my cheek.
Ah, you're shameless!
Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestal Garb?
Agnes, are you an idiot?
No! It's the sad fantasy of a lecherous little toad!
What? Unacceptable!
I agree.
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Party chat. Ring a bell's reconnaissance. Just a moment, Tiz. What is it? Huh? Something wrong? I don't know. This is a matter between men, my dear. Uh-huh. No, where was I? Ah, Tiz. Last night I chanced to awaken and noticed you and Agnes were absent from your beds. What's more, you took your time coming back. Anything you care to confess, old chap? just what trouble does a stick in the mud like you get up to? What? That's none of your business. Oh, come on, out with it. All of it, every less sort of juicy, scandalous morsel, out. I woke up and saw she wasn't in her bed. Yes, then what? Got out of bed to look for her. Right, sensible enough. Go on. Get to the good part. Heard a sewing machine running, so I went to the stage workspace and found them talking. What? Talk about the turn for the boring. I listened to what was on her mind and offered her some advice. I promised myself I'd do a better job of helping her too. Yes, alright, so is that it then? That's it? What do you expect? We're only gone maybe 15 minutes. Besides, why were you up? Me? Me? You know. Anyway, I nodded off after a few minutes of watching Idia sleep. Yeah? Alright, enough whispering. Just what is it, you two? Nothing at all, as I said. It is... oh, brother. He does sell some good stuff, don't get it twisted. But it fails in comparison to Narende once you have Narende maxed out. I got so much money. Now, these apparently are pretty good. But your evasion drops completely with these. And like, her evasion is shit now. But with the Angel Bow, she's good. Thinking of getting one more. Mainly so that I can get a little further ahead. Reflect is actually a pretty good thing to have. But this early is probably not a good idea to have it. And I do want to get these. I am running out of time because I do have to do something in about an hour from now, so I need to leave myself at least some time to get ready. So I'm thinking about it. Ring a Bell is my magic user with no attack. And this might be a bad choice. But I think I'll buy one more Angel Bow. And give it to Ring a Bell. Just so that I have some attackers on hand. But only one more. I'm not going to buy any more, I don't think. I am thinking about getting more Blessed Shields. Because you get the Cure effect, which is better than Cure. And for free, basically, because it doesn't use any MP to use. The Blood Shield obviously would be better defensively, but then you have no evasion at all. So thinking about it, only one needs. Well, I can have both. I'll leave it be for now. As far as items go, oh boy, I ended up using up what, 5 Phoenix Downs, which I did not think I was gonna do. I'll get 2 more. I could get X potions now if I wanted. Let's see. Bomb frags. They're actually pretty good early. It's later in the game that you'll probably need bomb arms, which are costly. Yeah, these are for later. These are useless as of now. These material things. I think this is what I'm gonna need to call it. I'll also use this area to see if I can grant some money as well. So with that, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. Since I do have to take care of something later. I want to thank all of you for watching today's stream. Shout out over on Twitch, Second Sale, who also goes by Climax66 on Discord, for stopping by. Also shout out to Angai for coming in earlier on the stream. Not sure if he's still here, but thank you for coming through. As for everyone else, if you prefer to watch me over on Twitch, then just head over to my page and hit the purple follow button and you'll know when I am streaming live. If you prefer Rumble, then also hit the follow button there so you know when I either post a video or I'm streaming live, and also leave a like if you enjoyed the content. If you're over on YouTube, if you prefer YouTube, then hit the subscribe button and you'll know when I'm either when I post a video, or when I go live, or when I post an update whatsoever. And if you enjoyed the content, please do leave a like as well. But with that, I do want to thank everyone for coming through, both who watched live and who's watching afterwards. Please remember to stay safe, be careful, stay healthy, and with it being summertime, stay cool and hydrated, although probably not too much today since it's a rainy day today where I'm at. But stay cool and stay hydrated, and once again, be safe. Until next time guys, I will see you next time.